Hey, it's Mystery Reviews here. Today we have the vegan Kit Kat, and this one I've seen advertised for honestly months, and because I follow some vegan, I'm not vegan myself, but I do follow some vegan pages, and they vegan food, and they do vegan food, and new vegan things come out, because I do like to try new things, I like to try vegan chocolate bars, so yeah, and this had been in the works for a bit, and then when it finally came out, it was I don't know when was it, but it was I don't know, 1 or 2 months ago, maybe 3 months, but I never actually saw one. But I saw one in Sainsbury's today because I actually went to a big Sainsbury's. I never go to a big Sainsbury's, so that's how I managed to get this one. So yeah, and this one I'm actually I've had people I don't know what I'm gonna if it's gonna be good, because I watched one on YouTube and they said it wasn't that great. I think they just said it was meh, not as good as the original. And then my brother said it was not that great. He said it would taste like dark chocolate, and to him it was just edible. Edible, and to me, just when someone says something's just edible, it feels like a very 2.5, not the greatest, not even a 3. You know what I mean? Mum said she quite liked it. She said it was nice and smooth. So yeah, and I have seen someone else said that just on Instagram. And with the original Kit Kat, I'm okay. I like the original Kit Kat, but it's not my favourite bar. It's one of those ones that when I've had it, I've always enjoyed it, but I would never go out and get it, because I just think it's such a very just average, I prefer I kind of wish they did a vegan chunky, because I prefer the vegan chunky. That is one that I would pick. It's just, I don't know, I think it's just a better product. But I guess, I don't know, I guess this is just more like the one that came first, if you get what I'm saying. So, it's the more, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I think it's the one that, I don't know if it's the more popular one. It might be the more popular one. But I don't know, I feel like more people prefer the Kit Kat chunky, but that doesn't mean that this is not. I think this might be more well known. This is a more well known one. But yeah, but let's see. And it is good that they're doing vegan popular versions of bars, because I would like to see more vegan versions of other bars, like a Whisper. That would be interesting. Oh, I broke it. It does smell like dark chocolate. But no, it smells very dark chocolate. I've always said. Yeah, it does taste a bit dark chocolatey. It just has a bit of a, I think my brother actually mentioned a cooking sort of vibe to it, cooking chocolate. It does kind of agree, but not too bad though. It's tasty enough. I mean, it tastes very similar to the. I also don't mind that. I mean, yeah, it's more subtle, but you know what? I guess it is quite smooth. Yeah, it is quite smooth. I do like that about it. But it's not too bad. I think, to me, it's just very similar to an actual Kit Kat, to an actual. It tastes like a little bit of a less sugary, less sweet version of a Kit Kat, and and to me, I don't know, it's not massively different. I mean, maybe because since I'm not massively into Kit Kat, so I think it doesn't, in ways it doesn't, it's I don't know, I have low expectations of Kit Kat anyway, because it's not my favourite, so No. It's fine to me. It tastes nice. You can taste the chocolate on it. It's decent chocolate. I mean, the chocolate's decent on it, to be honest. Like, and because it's vegan, I mean, I think if I wasn't, I think this would satisfy if I wanted a Kit Kat and I had this. I think this would satisfy my craving. So, you know, I don't think it's better than the actual Kit Kat. I don't think, you know, but I think it's quite similar. And at least for me, I mean, I guess people have different opinions on this. But I don't really think it's that different. You know, I mean, again, I think it's just, I'm just not that fussed. Since it's sort of, it's wafer and chocolate, like, for me, you know, I'm not crazy into wafer chocolate, you know. I do like a Kit Kat chunky though, so, you know, but I think it's not, I like this, the original, but I don't know, I just feel like, because it's the sort of same sort of base, you know, it's a wafer and it's chocolate surrounding it, you know, I think it's quite a simple sort of base, so, you know, but yeah, it's decent, you know. Honestly, from hearing bad reviews, it made me think it was going to be like, I would, honestly, Pattern was Pound, I wouldn't like it, but I do like it, so yeah. And yeah, I'll probably say a 3 out of 5 just because it's still a Kit Kat, and it's, again, it would be 3 out of 5, but I would say it's the same as the regular Kit Kat. And I think, honestly, I think if I was in the shop and there was like a regular Kit Kat, a vegan Kit Kat, I'd probably get the vegan Kit Kat because it's vegan. And I thought, you know, and I think, you know, if I can, because I do try to, like, I don't eat meat, but like I do eat dairy. I'm just like, I eat loads of chocolate on this channel, so. But one of the main things I eat is chocolate. But like, if I can find an option, if like just like 2 chocolate bars and I think the taste similar, I would go for the vegan option. If it doesn't, like, if it's not that different, if you get what I'm saying, you know. But then if it is like, there were some things where, like, you know, like, there's some vegan things where, like, I just couldn't pick that over that because it's just too much. Like, it's like there was some chocolate, you know, some like solid vegan chocolate sometimes that I wouldn't really choose that over regular chocolate, just because regular chocolate, like, it's like, I don't know, I guess if something's like, I see it as like a 5 or a 4, and then this vegan chocolate is like a 3, I'm going to pick like the 4 or 5, but since they're both 3s, I picked someone just came in, but yeah, because since it's both 3s, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, decent, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would get again, only because I never go for Kit Kats, you know, but, you know, if I was going to get Kit Kat, yeah, I would go, yeah. But anyway, really hope they do a chunky version of this, because I think that would be decent. And honestly, a Kit Kat chunky peanut butter, because that is my favourite Kit Kat chunky peanuts. That's one of my favourite, like, Kit Kat branded bars, like Kit Kat chunky peanut butter. That would be so nice. So Nestle, get working on it. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you had a day, and Nestle, and peace out.